Hi, it's me again. Johnny, back at it again with another guitar review video. This time we're checking out this Fender Duosonic electric guitar, made in Mexico. Oh, dang it. Dang, I didn't record. So this guitar is, yeah, like I said, made in Mexico, and it's a little bit smaller compared to a standard Stratocaster. This guitar is sporting a 24-inch scale length neck. It's a maple neck, which I really like, and a twin pickup configuration. It's made in Mexico, but it feels like it's made in America. The more I play this guitar, the more I fall in love with it because it sounds really, really good. It almost sounds like a Stratocaster. So if you remember, last week I had a Custom 24 PRS SE 2010 SE. It was a good guitar, but the only problem I had with that guitar is the ergonomics and the playability. The neck of that guitar was just too thick for my style of playing. So much that I couldn't do sweep picking very well with it, and the frets were too skinny. I wanted to get rid of it right away. So I went to the music store or guitar store and asked the guy, hey, do you have a Strat? I want to trade in my Custom 24 with it. And I was hoping I could get at least $600 from my guitar because it's a Custom 24 PRS. But the guy said, hey, this guitar of yours is only worth $300, sorry. So I was like, oh man, dang, I should have thought this through. Anyway, I wanted a Strat, but the Strat they had over there were a little bit too expensive. They had a Stevie Ray Vaughan signature Stratocaster, Fender player Stratocaster over there. Yeah, too expensive. Then I saw this unique looking guitar. Yeah, I played a guitar and I'm like, this guitar is pretty good. It sounds really good. It sounds like a Strat. And it looks unique, looks different. And what really caught my eye is the orange finish. I think if it wasn't for the finish, I wouldn't have noticed this guitar at all. But yeah, I tried it and I played it, but I was having doubts the whole time because I was trading in my Custom 24, which is actually worth $700 brand new. So I was like, oh man, am I losing money from this transaction? Well, of course I am. What can I do? And then the whole time I was driving home, I was like, man, I think I made a bad decision. I made a bad investment. So I didn't touch this guitar for a couple of days because I thought, man, I wasted money. I wasted money because I had to spend another $100 just to get this guitar, you know, to pay taxes and all that. So I'm like, dang, I made a bad investment. So I put it up on Facebook Marketplace for sale right away. But then I started playing this guitar and then I realized, hey man, this guitar is actually really good. stays in tune. Like I said, the more I play this guitar, the more I fall in love with it, because it just sounds really good. It feels like a Strat, it plays like a Strat, and it just feels really good in my hands. Fretwork, the finish is really good. It doesn't feel like it's a cheap guitar. And the only gripes I have with it is this block over here that prevents me from actually accessing these higher notes comfortably. But other than that, it's a nice guitar. It's a solid playing instrument. It's a solid instrument. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so right now I'm plugged into my computer, and this is the signal chain. I'm plugged into my Behringer guitar interface, and into my MacBook, and into my DAW, my Ableton Live, and into my Bias FX plugin. Middle pickup. Bridge pickup. Dang, it sounds really good. It sounds like a Strat to me. What do you think? Do you know that song? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's listen to more tones, all right? That was the neck pickup. It stays in tune pretty well. You can play a lot of things with this guitar. You can play reggae, you can play funk, you can play rock and roll, you can play rockabilly, you can play surf music, you can play jazz. Everything pretty much. It's pretty versatile if you ask me. Even though it only has 2 pickups, they still sound great. The pickups sound like a Strat.